I don't need to tell you what Pokemon is. If you clicked on this video, you know what Pokemon is. 9 generations, countless spin-off games, the most popular gaming franchise of all time, bar none. So why is no one talking about the music? I'll tell you why, because no one is interested. But I'm interested. It's interesting to me, so we're gonna talk about it. We're going to talk about all of the theme songs to the Pokemon anime, which ones are the best, and which ones are the worst. I'm going to rank them all. There's 25, I'm going to rank them all. I went to college for music. I have been doing music since the 4th grade. I've been singing since I was 4. I went to college for music. I'm qualified to talk about it. What makes a Pokemon theme song? It's a song at the beginning of the Pokemon anime. There have been 25 of these at the time of recording. They're all great. They're all somebody's favorite. Everybody grew up with 1 or 2 seasons, maybe 3, maybe 5. I don't know. Somebody probably binged all of them from start to finish. That's why I'm going to be taking nostalgia out of this entirely. I've listened to every one of the theme songs, both the short and the long version, and ranked them on a scale of 1 to 25. 1 being the best, 25 being the worst, and then averaging the 2 scores to see which one is the true victor. Any of the versions that did not have a extended version, typically found in the movies, was treated as the lowest, and for the tie that ended up making, each of those were decided by the ranking of the short version of the song. I'll post each score as we go. This is all going to be above board. The ranking will make sense, I promise. So, today I present to you the objective list of Pokemon theme songs. Best to worst. Here we go. Number 25. Sun and Moon Ultra Adventures. Oh boy! You remember a second ago when I said that all of these were somebody's favorites? I refuse to believe that that applies to this one. I lied to you already. This song, if you can even call it that, it's 28 seconds long. It's bad. It's really bad. It's so bad that there's not even much to say about it. Like, it's a reggae, rap sorta, it almost defies genre. The only redeemable thing I can say about it is the part at the end, the little syncopated beats to the big drum hits on Pokemon at the end. Under the illumined moon, Pokemon. That's neat, I guess. It does not a full song redeem. The only interesting thing I can say about this one is that it took the last place position on both lists. It doesn't have an extended version, and it was the worst one of the short versions. Moving on. Rise if you're prepared for the challenge. Number 24. Sun and Moon Ultra Legends. We've made it to the good ones. The bad list, very short. That's the best thing I can say about Ultra Adventures. Anyway, Ultra Legends. This one's out of genre for a Pokemon theme song. It's very Hawaiian island vacation-y. A weird way to describe music. It's cool if you're into it. It's got a good beat, I guess, but what really sells it is that it's missing the punch. There's nothing that really gives it doesn't stand out in any way. It's just kind of there. And again, it's another one that doesn't have a long version, so it doesn't get any points from there helping it. It's just kind of bland. Not bad, but just meh. Take me on a journey. Number 23. Master Journeys. Oh god, it's so pick-me. It's so pick-me. It's just let me come with you. It's all I am. It's all I can be is coming with you on an adventure. And I mean, it's bloopy and it's fun, but I can't get over the lyrics. It's another one where there's not an extended version. I just can't get over how pick-me it is. The lyrics matter. It doesn't feel like a Pokemon song. Musically, we're gonna get there, but we're not there yet. We're moving on. 22. Pokemon Sun and Moon. Hey, look at that, we're done with Alola. it gets points. It gets more points than the other Alola songs for being the only gimmicky one that's fun. I had a fun time listening to this song. It's short, it gets in and out, tells you what you need to know, and it's gone. That's a good thing in this case. It's peppy, it's entertaining. We've made it squarely into good. But it's not a Pokemon song. It doesn't feel like the better songs, to put it plainly. It's just not the genre that it's, I don't want to say supposed to be, because there are going to be some different genres coming, but it's not. I feel like for our first foray into Alola, it could have been better, but I had fun with it. Number 21, Adventures in Unova. This one is actually saved by having a longer version. This is the first one on the list with an extended version, and it saves it from being one spot lower. I actually would have put Sun and Moon above this one, but I can't because it has an extended version, whereas the ones in these lower ranks mostly do not. I've been talking about this for too long. Anyway, this really, it just loses me. It's not super engaging. It's the duet format of the good black and white one, which we will get to, but it just doesn't have the magic that one has, and yet it's a very similar song. It feels like a sequel, and it's song, you never want to describe a song as a sequel. It's not a good look for a song. So that's why this one is as low as it is, because it just makes me want to go listen to Black and White. Moving on. Number 20, Advanced Challenge. You have no idea how much it hurts me that it's this low. I love this song. We finally got a Pokemon theme song. It's got the bump, it's got the energy. It does not have an extended version, and averaging scores. It makes me angry that it's this low, but I stand by my system. I have to leave it where it is. Oh, it makes me sad. It's a classic. I will keep nostalgia out of this. It earned 20 because it was 20 at best. But I do love this song. It's got the energy, but it doesn't have as much as some of the higher up ones, and that's really all it's got going for it. It's not super lyrical like some of the higher up ones. I don't know why I keep talking about the higher up ones. It's a good baseline for what a Pokemon theme should be, but it doesn't have anything that really gets you there. And it doesn't have an extended version, so that drops it down a couple of places. Sorry, Advanced Challenge, but 20 is where you will stay. Number 19, Rival Destinies. Alright, we've entered a weird section of the list. This and the next 3 songs all got a 17 on the point system, so I went back and re-ranked just these 4 and their own little ranking system within 17 points. Maybe I shouldn't have done a 2-point average system. Anyway, Rival Destinies. The short version is not good. The short version is just black and white. Again, it makes me want to go listen to Black and White again. It is saved by its long version. It's got a long version, it's pretty good. It's got a weird breakdown in the middle that's kind of cringe, but honestly, I'm into it. It's good. It's a good song. I enjoyed it. I didn't like the short version. I liked the long version. Pulls it up to a solid 17. 19th place feels right for this. It's not great. Still bottom 40, 30%, but yeah. We're moving into the good territory. The journey starts today. Number 18, Journeys. Oh boy, does this one come in strong. If I was making a list for first 3 seconds of a song, this one might be number 1 on the whole list. It comes in so strong. And then it keeps going. And then it keeps going. And then it keeps going. It just... It overstays its welcome. It should have been a 4-second song. I liked the short version. I didn't love the long version. Although, the other high point of the song is the end of the bridge, where the male half of the duet goes into a genuine scream. Like, there's yelling and singing sometimes, but it gets fully, like, almost shrill. He's really putting his all into this performance, and he gets some points back for it. Number 17, Battle Dimension. What can be said about Battle Dimension? It's the first one done by a female vocalist, which is cool, and it could have been so cool. Finally having a female singer in a Pokemon song could have been so great, and it just wasn't. So much of nothing happens in Battle Dimension. It's got an extended version, so it's got that to be said, but it's just more the same, and it's very one note. It makes me sad that the beginning of Sinnoh is so mediocre, but it is. But it is. But it is. Number 16, Pokemon Advanced. Another Hoenn that I want it to be higher. I want it to be higher. It cannot be higher. It doesn't have an extended version. This ranking system's gonna break me. It's not. It's great. We're moving on. I love this song. I want it to be higher. It didn't earn it. This is another good one. Hoenn, make extended versions of your songs so I can be happy. It's fine. It's fine. The song's great. It's got energy. It's a little more laid back than its precedenters, than the ones that came before it. You're a bitch. Predecessors is the word I wanted, but we've made it to the point where nothing to complain about is not enough to hold you up, and now you have to have something actively going for you. So, the middle it shall stay. Moving on. Number 15, Cine League Victors. Another Sinnoh one, obviously, and a short one at that, even the extended version. But the extended version makes very good use of its short time. Mainly with a short but killer guitar solo in the middle of it. They managed to fit a guitar solo into a 1 and 12-second song. I don't know how, but it works, and it's good. It's just good. I don't really have anything else to say about it. It's just a solid entry with a good extended version.
Pokemon, it's all about the challenges.
Number 14, Diamond and Pearl. The last one that has been shot in the foot by not having an extended version. This one was in my top 10 of short lists, but I stand by it. I stand by my ranking system as much as it has really twisting the dagger. This is the first for a new region, which always has a high bar, and it really lives up to it for the short version. It comes in, it's punchy, it hits you right from the get-go, and it's almost a new genre for Pokemon theme songs that we haven't heard up to this point. It's more almost mathematical, tactical in a way. Maybe because it's more spoken over music than it is sang, but it feels more intelligent, more intricate than previous songs have, and it stands out for that reason. It doesn't have an extended version. It has to stay down here. Rest in peace, Diamond and Pearl. I wish you could have been higher. What number are we on? What fucking number are we on? 14.
13.
Master Quest. We've entered a genre that I like to call great songs that waste their extended potential. Master Quest is fantastic. The short one is punchy, it gets in there, it's in your face, it's very good. The extended version is the same thing twice. There's not... I think it's a direct one-for-one lifting of the lyrics. Everything is the same with an interlude in the middle. And, like, the interlude's good, but it's the same, like, under guitar with some drum. I've just described every song on this list. But it's the same. It doesn't change. There's not really a solo. It's just the same underline that it's been the whole time. It's not dynamic, is the issue. Although, it gets points for the very beginning. The opening of this song is killer. The guitar riff that starts it off before any of the words come in is great. And it gets bonus points for that. That brings it up to where it is. But it just... It wastes its extended potential, and it makes me sad.
Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. Let's do it. I wanna be
Number 12, Johto League Champions. This is a weird song. It's a good song. It's a very good song. We've made it into the classics now. But it's weird because it's just the original theme song, but like twisted. It's maybe 40 or 50% original theme song, but not the same. It's like, okay, sidebar time. It's like Escape from the City, the Sonic song but the Sonic Generations version. Which, underrated sleeper hit. Banger, the Generations version of that song. The original version is also fantastic, but everyone knows that Escape from the City is great. But the Generations version of Escape from the City, also great. Go listen to it. Anyway, it's like the Generations version of Escape from the City. It's the same song, but it's different. The music is different. Some of the lyrics are different, even though a lot of them are the same. This is the only thing there is to say about this song, I guess. But it's good. It's a good song. It's it's a more rap feel than the rock of most of these, but it's good. They nail it. We're still in the early days, so back then there wasn't a lot of competition. I don't know what that has to do with the score I'm giving it, but it's a good song, and I've talked about it for too long, so let's move on. I've been filming so long, the sun came up.
I want to be the best there ever was.
Number 11. I've tricked you all. That's right, it's the Poker App. I love the Poker App. It's great. It was on back during the original run of the original show. It would come on a quarter of the song every week. I don't know if a bunch of the newer Pokemon fans even know that. It's great. It's so good. It's fun. It's just a list of the first 150 Pokemon with a singer and a rapper just kind of yelling at each other. It's what's not to love. I don't know what more there is to say about this. It's just a good time, and it deserves to be included in this list, so it is. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey. Whoa. Wobble from the future here. You really think we've got time in this video for 10 more songs? We don't even have time for one more song. Get out of here. Go be with your family. And while you're waiting for next episode, check me out on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, all the places. If you want to stay updated on all Hawk activity, that's where to find me. Until then, we'll be back with part 2 real soon.